everybody, this is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am going to be bringing you several items from my consignment like inventory that I just received from my consignment client. She brought me, I picked up so many beautiful items. It was actually 22 very large trays with lids of jewelry, very high-end, beautiful vintage pieces. If you saw my Shriner video, those were all hers as well. But I'm going to be bringing you slowly, box by box, or a few boxes by box, of her other pieces that are all just absolutely phenomenal. And I just figured everybody will enjoy it. I will have my information down at the bottom here. Please take a look. If you are interested in any of these pieces, feel free to reach out. You can email me or text me if you are interested. And all of these pieces are available. Now, I do have a responsibility to my client to get basically fair market value for these pieces. These pieces are not going to be sold for a price that would allow somebody to resell them at or anything like that. These pieces are for collectors. So as long as that is understood, please feel free to email me or text me, and we can discuss the pricing on these pieces. So I am very excited to be bringing these to you. So let's just get on with everything. This piece, look at that right here. This is an absolutely incredible, beautiful brooch, or it could be a pendant. This just flips up. It could be a pendant. And this is an original by Robert. And it's a very interesting piece. It has this lower part right here, which I find interesting. I'm not sure how that kind of plays into it. I couldn't really find much about this particular brooch, but it is gorgeous. Look at those open back stones. I love how this pendant bail just flips. It's kind of cool. And that pink and the blues with the filigree is just absolutely a beautiful, beautiful piece. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I love it. This here is an unsigned piece, and I do have earrings that go with it. Right here, these are some clip earrings that go with it. So far, I have not been able to find anything on this. It could just be an amazing Austrian piece. This is the back right here. It does have a pin stop. I have not looked on anything like the Juliana site or anything like that, but it doesn't give me any qualities to make me feel like it's a Juliana. I am still kind of researching. There's lots of different makers that had pieces that were often unsigned, but yeah, I'm still researching this one. If anybody has an idea, feel free to reach out to me. But that is just a gorgeous little flower with some matching earrings. I love it. Love it. Gorgeous. Here's another one that is also an unsigned beauty. I love how big these stones are, big and bold. I love how this is got layers. It is just gorgeous. Also one, it does have a pin stop. It does have open back navettes and all that, but it does not give me a Juliana feel. So this is another one that I am going to be researching to see if I can kind of figure out if there's another maker I could attribute this to, or if it's just another unsigned beauty. So, and this is the kind of thing I need to do and be very sure of before I can even sell items when I do consignment. So doing consignment on high-end vintage jewelry is not an easy task often. This one is signed. This one is a Hattie Carnegie. Here we go. Hattie Carnegie. And These were all in cotton. And this one's really pretty. I couldn't find this one really online. I found it once, and I found a sale for it very, very long time ago. So it's very hard to judge sale prices when you see things that are like 8 years ago, because with vintage jewelry, markets fluctuate. It's kind of like the stock market. Many of you guys have heard me say that if you've been in my live sales. Vintage jewelry can be like the stock market. Makers can go up and down. You know, what was a hot seller last year could be a slow seller this year, and it might be a good time to buy and then sell like in a year or two or whatever. You know, it's like that for a lot of collectibles. But those are, I think this is just a very cool piece. It's very almost like mid-century modern or something. So it's a later Hattie Carnegie piece. And very cool, very cool. I love the kind of, I love the red and the big stones, and it's kind of bold and very different. And then I've got this Hollycraft set. So there's this. There's this really pretty necklace, which, let me see. I will put on a, do I have a little, thought I had a neck that was right in front of me, but I don't. And I'm just going to go ahead and just set it out like this. So this is just a really pretty little Hollycraft necklace, just a little choker. It does have some extension at the end. But it's just a really nice little Hollycraft and little shepherd's hook here. But I love the pastels. And we've got a mixture of the round stones and the baguettes, which I'm a big baguette fan. Many of you guys know that. I love baguettes. And that's just gorgeous. And the necklace, I believe, is also, yeah, the necklace is signed. Hollycraft. Ooh, and it's dated, 1955. Love that about Hollycraft. A lot of them are dated. So that's a beautiful necklace. And then that one has earrings that match. So it's these. So I've got the necklace and earring set for that one. And we've got Hollycraft on the earrings. So that one's very beautiful. And then I have another set here. That is necklace, earring, and scatter pins. So look at that. This is it's a pendant on a chain, and also in this really pretty pastel colorway. This is a 1950 piece. Very cool. Very, very cool. Has a little fold over clasp for the back with some little stones. Very nice. All these stones are intact. I do have a whole box of repairs for this client as well. So, you know, that I told her I'd work on as I could. And then I have this bracelet that goes with this. And then there are 2 scatter pins, which I thought were really interesting. This is the first time I've seen, rather than a larger brooch or anything, but just 2 little scatter pins. I thought that was a really cool idea. You know, you could wear the necklace and the bracelet and then have like scatter pins on like either side of a cardigan, or, you know, even on a collar or something. You know, that would be kind of an interesting look to it. And then some earrings that are screwbacks. Little button earrings, screwbacks. And I thought those were really very stunning. Very, very, very stunning on these. So that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And then this is probably one of the most fascinating sets. When I first looked at it, I didn't pull up the earrings at first. There's matching earrings, and I was looking at this and looking at this and looking at this, and I'm like, this is so cool. I love the little dragonfly, and it's like a bouquet of flowers, and kind of, that's the gist I got from it. Bouquet of flowers, and And I'm like, it's not signed. Why can't this be, like, this is something special and it's not signed? You know, just when you get something and it's not signed, there's nothing more frustrating. Because, you know that it's something. And then I pull out the earrings and I'm like, okay. And, you know, we all know, well, many of us know that often one part of a set is signed and the other part might not be. Well, the earrings are signed. And these are Hobei. I've seen a lot of Hobei. A lot. And I've had a lot of Hobei. But this, I haven't had a lot of like whimsical Hobei. And to me, this is just a really unique and amazing whimsical Hobei set. And it's spectacular. The colors are amazing. We've got some black diamond stones, some clear. I love the yellow and the fuchsia and a little bit of green in there. And then you have the dragonfly, or I would say these are dragonfly earrings. Wow. I mean, just, keep dropping them. I mean, just, wow. They're just fabulous. And Hobei. Just, oh. And these are rare. It's a rare Hobei set. Very valuable, amazing Hobei set. It's amazing. Truly amazing. This is an unsigned piece that I struggled with this one. I really thought this could be like a Weiss or something, but I don't think so. Just look at this. It is supposed to be held like this or put on like this. Extremely heavy. These stones are spectacular. Look at the shape of the stones. These are like a keystone shape. And yeah, that is amazing. And it's not signed. And I really, 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 I can't find anything on it. It's not Weiss. It's not Shriner. It's gotta be something. Really struggling on this one as well. I don't know. I mean, look at, there's dimension in there. Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely a spectacular piece. It may just be Austrian, but it's a wow, holy cow, wow, Austrian piece. It's amazing. And then in this box, the last piece I want to show you is extremely amazing. This is a Trifari fur clip. This is an early Trifari, patent pending, amazing fur clip. And we have some red enameling on there. It's a, kind of like a feather, I would guess, would be considered. It's got these red stones right here and there. The red enameling. This is a pretty desirable, it's an Alfred Philippe. You can actually go into the patent page. You can actually find this design. You can see the Crown Trifari. You can see patent pending right there. And then there's the fur clip. It is just a spectacular piece. These go into the hundreds. The last sale was just a couple months ago that I found, and it sold for $475. So just a spectacular piece. Every single stone in here is in place and perfect and everything. There is actually another one that is more valuable in a different colorway. It's a different, I think it's flowers, and it's in blue. And when I was doing my research, I found that one, and that one sold for quite a bit more. And I was like, wow, that's a crazy one too. And when I was looking through her repairs, that one was in the repairs because it's missing a couple little tiny stones, which to me is a super easy fix. So I might actually do that repair pretty quickly and see if I can get that one sold for her as well. Because these are just very, very collectible, very, very desirable. There's a lot of Trifari collectors out there. So amazing, amazing. It's this enameling ones, the ones that have this enamel that are very collectible. So that is this box. Let's move on to the next. Okay, for the next box for my Juliana lovers, I've got two beautiful Juliana sets. This is a gorgeous Easter egg brooch. You can see the back of it here, and you can see the typical Juliana, you know, the Juliana puddling, figure 8 puddling there, open back stones with those Easter eggs. But that is just phenomenal. And I've got the earrings here that match it right here. And just gorgeous, just a gorgeous, gorgeous set here. I mean, who doesn't love Easter eggs? You know, the color might not be as desirable than, you know, some of the lighter colors. But personally, fall's coming up. You know, it's a great color for fall. Another Juliana set. Now this, I personally love this set. This necklace is spectacular. This is a phenomenal Juliana necklace. Look at these like tortoise little dangles on this. It is just amazing. And then there are clip earrings that go with it right here that are those dangles as well. This is just a amazing piece. Can you imagine wearing this with like a little black dress or something? Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. I love this. I love this one. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Juliana set there. Love that one. Then I have this necklace. This is my mystery piece. I'm gonna kind of put these off to the side a little bit. This is my mystery piece in this box. Love it if anybody has an idea on it. This is unsigned, completely unsigned. Can't find anything about it. The construction of this piece is mind-boggling. I mean, like, woo, mind-boggling. I am just at a loss with it. Look at this. So the colors are amazing. Look at this beautiful amethyst, the green. Okay, two of my favorite colors together. But then you've got the AB that is just spectacular, kind of to highlight it. But look at how it's constructed. The dimension on there. You've got this double, like single and then double, I guess, bridge, AB bridge over those amethyst stones. Okay, like, wow. And so it's almost like those stones are caged. And it's really just phenomenal. I got more cotton here. It's really just phenomenal. And then it just goes to a simple AB chain with a shepherd's hook that you would just put around your neck. It's literally phenomenal. And then the back, though, it's all constructed on this, which I've never seen before. So, I don't know. I mean, part of me, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, it almost looks like a Shriner construction. You know, it doesn't have the inverted stones or anything, but with the dimension and everything, it kind of reminded me of that. But, granted, I haven't had a ton of Shriner necklaces, mostly brooches, but I don't think Shriner ever had this. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. And I would think that I would see inverted stones, but, you know, I don't know. Not marked, though. Not marked. So I don't know if anybody has an idea. I would love to know. I mean, it could just be an amazing Austrian piece, but I mean, I don't know. And then I have the matching earrings, which are these, which are fabulous. And then when they're clips, and this is the style of clip that they are. So it's a different style, and this is used by a couple different makers. So I don't know. If anybody has an idea, please let me know. I would love to get an idea on this one, because this is another one I'm very hesitant to sell until I really have a good idea of what that could be. So let me know. This is a gorgeous piece. This is a necklace and earring set. This is an original by Robert, I believe, here. Yeah. If I have the earrings right, hold on. Patent pending. Why did I think that this is original by Robert? This was Miriam Haskell. I thought this was Robert. I'm not sure why. Not sure why now. Oh, here, that's why. Robert, there we go. It's rather than one earring. Okay, so this is an original by Robert set. And it is really phenomenal. Look at this. Whew, look at that pendant. Oh, I got kind of zoomed in, sorry. It's got a beautiful pendant and necklace. It's on a book chain. It's all done up. Look at that. That's just an incredible Robert set. It's just crazy. It's amazing. And then it's got the matching earrings right here. Just gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, I knew when I saw it, it was Haskell or Robert. I first thought it was Haskell, but then I found the signature on the earring. So, yeah, it's just amazing. That's just another amazing piece. This one is unsigned. My feeling on this is that it's either Haskell or Robert, but it is unsigned. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these crystals. Look at the faceting on there. Absolutely gorgeous. That is the clasp right there. Opens up beautifully. There's no signature though. So Haskell or Robert is my guess on this. I don't know. Or it could be just an unsigned piece, but it just gives me that vibe, and I don't know my feeling on that one. Oh, look at this. This is a crazy piece. Now, this necklace is insane. It's gorgeous. This one is a Kramer. And wow, talk about pink. Here are the earrings that go with it, some little buttons, beautiful button earrings. I think it goes this direction. Yeah, like that. Button earrings. But check out the necklace. This necklace is like crazy amazing. Look at that. These navets just like pouring out of these pods. I mean, wow. And then that's how the construction is in the back. It's very interesting, very fascinating how that is done. Look at all that riveting for those stones. Talk about the work and the craftsmanship in that. That is really, truly amazing. And then these are all individually like linked. A little waterfall of these navettes, these pink navettes in there. Oh my goodness. That is just a stunning, stunning, stunning piece. Definitely a lot of bling in there. A lot of bling. Crazy, crazy beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Then, oh, who doesn't love Weiss? Weiss, my very first collection was Weiss. This is an amazing dimensional Weiss. What's interesting on this one, it's signed Weiss Co. New York. And you don't see that signature very often. I believe they only used this cartouche, this signature on their pieces for a single year, and I believe it was 1954 that they used that, and it's amazing. So some people will kind of question that Weiss Co., but it was used, but I believe it was just for a single year. There's a lot of I have a strong interest in Weiss, and there was a lot of things going on around the early 50s with Weiss, but a lot of changes. But yeah, that Weiss Co. was only used for a year, but absolutely beautiful. I really wish there was a Weiss book, you know, that would make things a lot easier. Another very rare piece. This is a Trifari Jelly Belly. Patent pending, Alfred Philippe, crown Trifari. You can see the crown. But this is not one that I have found very much. Some of the other Jelly Bellies are much more popular. This one I did find, comps on it were like maybe in the $500, $400 range. So not like as high as other Jelly Bellies of theirs, but yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful Jelly Belly, Trifari Jelly Belly, in perfect condition. It looks like it's never been worn, to be honest. And it's just spectacular. Spectacular. This is a gorgeous piece. Probably just finish up this box and then we'll be done. I don't want to make it go forever and ever and ever. Look at this. This is unsigned. Based on the back, I'm going to say late 60s, later 60s, and this textured back is definitely like a late 1960s. Could possibly even be like early 70s piece. Is that no, that's not a signature. I don't think. Yeah, no. Almost looked like one. I was like, oh, did I miss one? No. Does not look like it. Amazing piece though. Truly amazing. It's beautiful. These are all like crystal beads that are clustered on in the center. And then these are little brass, kind of like a brass leaf. And then there's like an opaque crystal on the underneath, or opaque cabochon prong set underneath the leaves, and then the blue crystals. It's a very interesting, very dimensional piece. It's very cool. Yeah. And you can see kind of the, kind of like where it's kind of been sewn in almost. Very cool piece. And then there's matching earrings, of course. Almost everything was a set. Those are the earrings. And that's the back. Now, I I don't recognize that either. It's almost a very like telltale back, but I couldn't find much on that either. So, yeah. And it's interesting. I mean, this is how the back is worn. It's very different, yet it's similar. So kind of cool that way. I really do like that. Very beautiful. We'll do the duet first. So this is a Coro duet. Look at that. Beautiful Art Deco Coro duet. This is a dress clip duet. So it's a dress clip duet brooch. There's your patent number right there. And it says Coro duet right there. Also, these are very highly valuable. This particular one, I don't think it's, I mean, I know it's not as valuable as many of the other Coro duets, like by far, but I mean, still a few $100s for this one, easily. And it's in perfect condition, so that definitely adds the value. Beautiful piece. And then I've got two beautiful Miriam Haskell pieces. I mean, both signed, they're perfect. They are gorgeous. Look at that. And Miriam Haskell. And in perfect condition. And these are easily like almost $200 brooches. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those little tiny pearls. Each one of those is sewn on. The amount of work that goes into that is just crazy. And then I have this one too. And that's that Russian gold. Every pearl is sewn on. I mean, gorgeous. This is also signed. Everything is, you know, in original condition on these. So, gorgeous. Yeah. I am just, I mean, I'm tickled with this. These are from the first two boxes. I do have plenty more, and we'll get to them, trust me. You know, I don't want to really make these videos much more than like 25-30 minutes, just so you guys get a good taste of what I have, and then I'm just going to keep on going through inventorying, see what I have. You know, feel free to message me if you are interested in particular pieces, or even if you want me to be on the lookout for certain pieces, you know, feel free to let me know. I can definitely be on the lookout if you have a wish list item or something. I know many of you who have been to my lives have filled out my form, and I know you guys have some wish list items, so I am looking out for those. And yeah, this has definitely been a fun project. So albeit very very time consuming, and but it's almost like homework, and the things that you can learn are just really kind of fun. So definitely, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I'm definitely trying to grow my channel. If you haven't been to one of my lives, I do have live sales Wednesday nights or evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. That would be 3 p.m. Pacific. And on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And I look forward to seeing you guys at one of my lives. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all so much for joining me and exploring this wonderful collection. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye-bye.